Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Ender Magnolia. Right, we're still at the abandoned tent in the lower stratum. Let's see, there's not a quick access to the full map, no. I mean, it's quick enough, you just open menu and hit left bumper once and you're there. I do want to go back and check out this room. There's probably not anything meaningful in there, but I mean, I suppose if it's just some basic upgrade materials, that could give us a bit of an edge before the game maybe really wants me to or expects me to upgrade my weapon. That's probably not going to be that. But, I'm curious either way, and obviously now, I mean, we have been given the ultimate movement abilities of any Metroidvania right at the very beginning, which is maybe a little bit too generous even, but yeah, who am I to complain? Also, there is no quick travel. Oh, there is gonna be fast travel eventually, right? We did see that, but it's grayed out, so we're gonna have to unlock that somehow. That's fair enough, it's not too far to backtrack though. Yeah, is there anything else I wanted to mention? No, I don't know. Oh yeah, there was. So I fiddled with audio settings just a little bit. I lowered my microphone volume a little bit and raised in-game, or the game audio a little bit. So maybe it's gonna be a little bit better. I hope it's not. I hope I didn't overshoot it. We'll see how this turns out. Anyway, let me know, obviously. Although I'm probably going to record the first couple of episodes, you know, back-to-back, or at the very least within a relatively short time. So it's possible that your feedback will not reach me until a couple of episodes in, but still, obviously, let me know. Oh, we're level 3. Oh yeah, right, there is yet another thing. And that is that HP do not go up automatically, but attack and defense very much do. Because we did start at 50 and 10 respectively. And those have definitely increased just from leveling, so that's nice. And I suppose our hit points we're gonna have to increase by finding something. Heart containers, you know. Or their local equivalent. Okay, I was blasted in the face by that thing. That's fine. Actually, what is the... Oh, that's the cooldown indicator that's floating next to me there. Okay. My attacks did not stop that projectile from coming out, but thankfully it missed me anyway. But do we know what's missing here? Some sort of key, I guess. Key card, maybe. Actually, I was kind of planning to backtrack off camera, but then again, it's not that far, is it? That being said, well, I mean, it's a bit of a walk. Not really that bad. There's no indication of the fragments you gain as you kill enemies, is there? Like, there's no counter. No. Okay. But actually, I'm a little bit curious, though, how much we do get. We're at 165 now, so one of these extremely basic enemies gives us 5. Okay. Fair enough. Adds up, of course. And surely some of those enemies, probably primarily that boss, must have given us quite a bit more. I suppose it's not like I don't appreciate the pretty tidy, minimalist UI. Well, it's not exactly minimalist either, but it's, you know, it's only displaying basics. Oh no, this is so cruel. Really? Game? Really? It looks like it's just for some lore. I mean, I suppose I don't know exactly what kind of item that is. If it's always lore, or if it could be anything. And here I thought I was being so clever. No, I was not. Well, okay. In that case, I'm actually going to do the first jump cut of the Let's Play, and I'll meet you back at the tent where it all began. Well, here we are. Is there anything? Well, I suppose we do have some extra fragments. Although... Oh, wait. How did we not unlock that one? I don't know. Test subject number 3. Oh, this one, right. The result of homunculus experiments conducted beneath the surface, equipped with a chainsaw, they were used to break down waste material. In time, they began to find strange joy in the act of demolition itself. Now free to roam, they wander, still driven by that same urge. Yeah, okay. That seems pretty dangerous. Definitely something that should be stopped. Okay. Yeah, here we learn Levy's name as well. It's interesting that she didn't tell us when we were talking to her. No one cared to ask, I suppose. Character designs. I wonder what makes these become available. This one wasn't available. Oh, I guess probably finding the cloak or the mantle, because that's part of the design. Would have been a bit of a spoiler, I suppose, if this had been available before that point. Right, okay. And I guess this would be encountering Leto, was it? Still don't have all the names memorized. Leto, yeah. Nola and Leto. Well, Lilac, obviously. Levy, girl. Who, of course, I expect to meet again. And to help us with upgrading our equipment, perhaps? Are you gonna get up? Oh. Welcome, land of fumes, fueled by magic at your service. Oh, okay. So that used to be just a tourist guide. Homunculus or something. Yeah, okay. Cross that kind of gap. And there's nothing down here. Fair enough. Any reason to be down there? Well, yeah, if we want to fight that thing, which we kind of do. But, oh, is that another one? Yes. Also, I guess we can't really surprise them. They know very much where we are. Cooldown. Nice. Actually, quite convenient how the massive knockback doesn't. Well, I mean, it didn't miss there, but it takes longer to actually connect than I thought there. But yeah, it's convenient how it actually knocks enemies straight up and not away from you. Even if it doesn't maybe make a whole lot of sense. Charmed Fragment. Increased max HP by 5. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much like it was in the first game. I don't know if it was also in increments of 5, or maybe it's not necessarily always going to be 5. But it was similar. A fragment of magicite contained within an Argentine vial. The higher the concentration of magicite, the stronger the magic. Okay. Nice. Here's the room. Old City Market. I guess the ones that glow blue like this are friendly? Passage through the human settlement of Old City authorized. Mutants prowling the outskirts of Old City pose a threat to human life. Remain alert. Mutants. I mean, I guess this is more like a robot. Or are homunculi... Do they also have artificially constructed skeletons? I thought they looked more organic, generally speaking. Maybe that's a distinction. Hello? Robodoc? Also, hello? You're not Levy. Remarkable. I can hardly believe the lower stratum remains this populated. How is it that humans live on amidst the thick haze of fumes? Yeah, aren't the fumes supposed to drive people mad? Arcane instruments is how. Without them, we'd be goners. Name's Gordon. I'm the resident arcane smith round these derelict parts. I take it the kid's in a tuner. Where are your pals? That's a good question. As it so happens, we are presently in search of other attuners, and away to the upper stratum. Can't say I've spotted any attuners in a while, and you won't learn much about the upper stratum down here. What about a homunculus with wings? Heard about Yolvin from Levy, did ya? Oh, not the name. Yolvin used to keep us safe from the mutants, but that was then. Haven't seen him of late, but there's rumors he's been attacking folks and such. He might be over yonder, down the road, but it ain't safe to get close, you hear? Well, next boss confirmed. Search for the winged homunculus. Maybe an attuner could. Ah, never mind. I really am getting old, thinking of asking a kid. I mean, I am going to go out there and, you know, get myself into danger anyway. Might as well ask. Hey, Robodog. No. Alright. 10 out of 10 game. Can't pet the dog confirmed. Is that dog okay? Yeah. Seems like it. I mean, actually, I don't know. If it's just sleeping or nearly dead. A little birdie told me there's homunculi running wild everywhere. What a mess. I wouldn't know, seeing as I ain't ever getting out of here. Okay. Little birdie told you. I thought homunculi running wild is why this place is in such a bad state in the first place, and that was just extremely common knowledge. An attuner, yes. I wonder when Levy and Yolvin will come home. Where did Levy go, actually? She must have passed through here. I didn't think I would survive when I fell down here, but the townspeople saved me. Oh, you're from the upper stratum, I guess? I got separated from my little sister, though. I wonder if she's up there. Up where? Actually, in the upper stratum? That seems like... I don't know. Well, pretty far away. And not exactly directly above here. Oh, hello. Charm fragment. What? Just like that? Okay. Definitely destroy every random container and, you know, junk that you see. There could be permanent upgrades in there. Alright, I'm also getting actual currency, materials. Okay, just generic materials. No scrap yet. Okay. Fair enough. Guess we'll see what we're going to be doing with that. Room is not marked as cleared, presumably because of the barrier that still needs breaking. It's teeming with homunculi out there. You take care now. Times like these, you need to make sure to get plenty of rest. Why not take a break on that sofa there? Oh. Respite unlocked. Thanks, I will... Yeah, I guess I will. Tattered letter. Dear sis, happy birthday. You said you wanted a new pillow, so I tried to pluck some of Yolvin's feathers to make one. But he got kind of mad, so I'm going to have Gordon teach me how to make arcane instruments for you instead. Levy. Oh. Yeah, maybe don't pluck sentient, well, presumably sentient beings' feathers. Without asking, anyway. Conversation with allies. You can talk to your allies at rest bits. A notification will appear in the top right corner when a new conversation is available. Huh. What's in a name? I can tell you have something on your mind. Best come out with it. We have a long journey ahead of us. It would be nice to know your names. I guess we officially don't know. Well, she doesn't know. We somehow do. My name. You may refer to me however you please. Leto. Huh? My name is Leto. Or your turn. Or do you not know? Nola. Call me Nola. Is that really your name? The markings etched into my arm would suggest as much. Nola. So maybe just a serial number or something? Well, I mean, it's as good as any name, I guess. Interesting. Okay. Hello? You there. Have you seen anyone alive outside the city? Well, Levy, technically. We'd be long dead if it weren't for the arcane instruments warding off the fumes. What's this, actually? Oh, I guess that's one of those instruments. Probably best not to destroy it, then. Oh, wait, no? What is incomplete in this room? Not actually sure, maybe there's gonna be some further... I sense mutants everywhere, remain alert. It says no, okay, thanks. Not too much of a surprise, I guess. Maybe there's gonna be some further interaction with the old smith and or the dog. Get out of here. Okay, so we're... Yeah, I mean, you can kind of dodge out of an attack combo, but only in between attacks. So, yeah, sometimes when I'm in the middle of an attack, I can kind of be stuck with it. Oh, okay, it's just in a pretty straight line. Not exactly straight, but close enough. Level up again. I like it. Ah. Now it suddenly has a combo. Right, yeah, so I've been trying to interrupt combos to dodge attacks, but that has not really worked out for me. Okay, so first instance of a little side path. Oh god. Okay, good. Seems like those things are easily staggered at least. 2 attacks and you can interrupt theirs. Well, unless of course you are still too slow. Materials times 130, okay. Materials can be used to fabricate items at the craftery. Arcane instruments are fashioned using magicite, metals, and other such resources. Craftery. What kinds of items, I wonder? Guess we're probably gonna find out relatively soon. And this is locked somehow. Yeah, probably also from the other side because there's nothing visible here. Hello? You look intimidating until I knock you over with a single fiery fist attack. Ooh, can we not quite make that? Yikes. Apparently there is more to this room. We should absolutely be able to make it across with a little bit of this. Whoa, secret passage. Nice. And it's another 150 materials. Nice. Okay, also really good to confirm that, you know, when a ledge looks suspicious, or, you know, any place does. It's probably because it is. Might as well go this way. Okay. Maybe not stray too far from the path. Oh, right. Okay. So first time around, the timing was right. Yeah, I hit him with the fist as his defense was open. Charm fragment again. Okay, nice. Get a bunch of these, so up to 115 health already. So some stuff in those. Which way do we want to go? Probably focus on looking around down here first, huh? Before heading over in that direction. In fact, let's focus on going backwards first, which is less likely to be progress. Hello. Can take it anymore? A drink before the old city folks notice? Tavern bulletin board. There has been an increase in reports of homunculi turning mutant. As retrieving cores is no longer a feasible endeavor, ensure that you maintain a safe distance. Additionally, while we still suffer a deficit of attuners, do remain vigilant with reports. Frost Attuner Squad. Right, okay. You did good making it here, kid, but it ain't safe here either. Yeah. Oh, why are you guys here, actually? How about it? Want a drink before you kick the bucket? No, thanks. Also, you really should not be hanging out here. Sewer level. No. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, that's dealing damage so fast. Yikes. Our healing is pretty effective, though. Heals at least, looks like 2/3. Maybe more. Hello. Yeah, you over there, a bit of a problem? Oh, wait. Oh, you're burning now. How long are you going to be burning? Long enough? Long enough. Okay. More materials. Now we just wait. I suppose I can speed things up ever so slightly. Ooh, did we actually maybe need to go to the other side? Like this. To open something up from here. Oh, it seems like... No. Both paths just connected to the same room. Alright. Fair enough, I guess. Everything fully explored. And we've got another door like that. Platform's a little bit too high for us to reach. Nice combo. I should probably dodge through those projectiles rather than jump over them. That always seems a bit too close. What's up with this glowing thing? Keycard needed. Okay, yeah, those guys, at least once they start charging with their chainsaw, they won't be easily interrupted. Artifact achievement, okay. Sanguinary Raven increases aerial attack damage by 10%. I suppose while we don't have anything better, might as well. An arcane instrument imparted to Yolvin by his friend Levi. It was crafted under the guidance of Master Arcane Smith Gordon. The most precious gift. I see. Can we equip that in the field? No. Of course not. Any kinds of modifications, apparently, can only be made at respites. Alright. right into that. Wonderful. And of course we're out of heals. That, yeah. Getting a little bit close. No full heal on level up, of course. Oh, no. The winged homunculus could be close by. Remain alert. How close? Oh, this is a respite though. Okay, good, good. And of course we can open this, so we can have a little bit easier access. What's... Right, okay. Once again, the previous room is incomplete because of the locked door. Yeah. Presumably. Don't really see why, where there would be anything else hiding. Equip relics, yes. Relics have various effects. Multiple relics can be equipped within the available slots. Right. Equipment, relics... Oh, that does take 2 of our 2 available slots. Right, so increasing our maximum slots is obviously also gonna be a thing. Still don't have any other equipment, interestingly. And we still don't have any materials. I'm sure the game is going to tutorialize that when it happens. Actually, what's upgrading this one going to do? More attack power, break damage, probability of inflicting status effect. Interesting. I thought it was guaranteed until now, because it's a couple of times that I've paid attention, it always applied the running effect. Also increases the range. Okay, good stuff. Anyway, was there anything else? How many fragments do we have? Not that many. I don't know, maybe I should focus on the characters more. Leto. Well, we know all about his tragic backstory. Might as well just buy everything we can at all times. Right. The crossbow guys. While proficient with weapons, it is highly unstable and prone to outbursts. Right. Oh, yeah. Something to talk about. Almost missed that. Definitely have to be on the lookout there. I once heard this from an attuner in Old City. Fumes from the lower stratum have seeped so deeply into the cores, the very souls of so many mutants, even attuners dare not approach them. Countless homunculi have turned mutant in this manner. I doubt we will be able to save them all. Well, might as well try though. Okay, save for what it's worth. With that warning from Nola just now, I'm obviously expecting to run into Yolvan right about now. Yeah, sure looks like a boss room, doesn't it? Another magnificent looking backdrop. That must be the winged homunculus Levy mentioned. I swore to protect them. Is he winged, though? Well, yeah, okay, I guess. Enemy fall damage. Oh yeah, that was very much a thing in the first game. Knocking enemies off high places deals additional damage. The longer the fall, the more damage they take. Knocking enemies into water results in an instant death. Enemies whose break gauge is depleted can be launched, making them prime targets. Right. Oh, wow, you teleport? Fancy. Okay, those were multiple attacks. Oh, nice, it's burning now. I suppose, yeah. Obviously, since he's a flying enemy, he's gonna automatically take fall damage. Oh no. Oh no, wait. Except there, he barely took any, if any. Because I pressed the wrong button to try to heal. There we go. Thanks. That would have been unfortunate if that had killed me. Oh yeah, that's... Dodging that is a bit tricky because... Oh boy. Heal. Oh, what? He just landed safely. Why didn't he take any fall damage? Well, still an easy fight, thankfully. Unless phase 2. Of course! Oh no! I spoke way too soon, of course. The game's definitely done going easy on me. Okay, well. This is not gonna be another first try victory here. Oh, okay. Wait. Where is it? Oh, what? That killed me! Oh, what? I was at, like, 75% HP, wasn't I? Oh, man. Okay. I mean, he took a ton of damage in phase 2 there. So, I was getting really hopeful. Man, that was way more damage than I expected. That seems reasonable, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. Can we just skip this? Of course we can. Yeah. But that multi-shot attack, it's, yeah. It seems ideal to just be pretty close to him. Because otherwise it seems hard to get out of the way of all 3 of the hits. Also, once again, taking way too much damage. Okay, jump right into that. Miss all of my attacks. Of course, the first attempt was going so much better. I have to heal again. Yeah, better. Try to dodge. What? Oh, heal, please. Okay. Nope, I dodged before I needed to. Ooh. Nice of you to be burning, though. Ah, missed. Burning this time. Okay. And GG. Except phase 3? Surely not. No. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that should have happened the first time around, but that's okay. That's right. I lost myself to the fumes. It happens. Let's tune him. Millie's experiment. He must have escaped the central stratum. That growth present in his wings, I can't remove it. If you want to thank someone, she's the one who found you. Levy? Those 2 sisters. Look after them. Yo, you won't ever leave me, will you? Yeah, I promise. Okay, so we saw Gordon, we saw presumably the tuner that Lilac is trying to find. The crying woman. Then Levy and her sister, who we haven't heard about? I get that right? I nearly broke another promise. Thanks. I'm in your debt. We met Levy. She asked us to help. And here I thought she needed me. Looks like I had it backwards. Here I thought she needed me. Well, I'm sure you can still help her out. Unfortunately, I still can't remember much from after I lost consciousness. If you're looking for other attuners, though, I checked the sealed-off magicite mine. Let's go see Gordon at Old City Market. I'm sure he'd be willing to help. Okay. Well, welcome to the team, Yolvin. Regret achievement. Pressure ability. An experimental homunculus that escaped to Old City from the biological research facility in the central stratum. Experiments involving animal fusion were conducted on Yolvan by a renowned homunculus researcher who fled a neighboring country that is no more. Pressure ability. Yolvan attacks continuously while following Lilac for as long as the button is held. You can move and jump while using this ability. Useful for keeping up long-range pressure, this ability's high mobility is offset by its modest power. Use it in tandem with Nola's close-range attacks for maximum effectiveness. Is there any limit to it? As long as the button is held. Oh. Okay. Seems pretty good. Well, depending what button I map that to, I suppose it's going to be difficult to keep it held down while also doing other things, but we'll see how that goes. Keep going forward for now. That homunculus just lost it. I can't trust those damn things. Well... Worries of a sorcerer. It's imperative we find the land of origin. The magic of this nation will not last forever, assuming we don't succumb to the blight first. We have successfully proven our theories about the application of magic in replicating and even creating artificial life from nothing. This is now our only hope. Oh, the blight. That was the main threat in Lilies, right? That we eventually found a cure to? We were able to purify it? I think? Land of origin. Let's go back here. Oh, hey. Out of here, please. Oh, wait. Do we now two-shot those flying things? Yeah, apparently. Also, what is in this room? It's preventing this from being cleared. Something higher up. We need wall climbing to reach or something. I guess it looks like there's just a little bit more room potentially above, although not really a whole lot. So... sure. Or would it be jump down through the ground into an invisible compartment somewhere? Maybe it's something above there? Does the wall look suspicious? I don't know. Oh, yeah, see, there I tried to dodge away, but I couldn't. It was too slow. I was wondering if maybe Levy would be back, but I suppose we don't really know what she's trying to find. Well, I'll be. You brought Yolvan back. You must be one hell of an attuner, kid. You have my thanks. Neville will be downright giddy. Here, I suppose you should have this. Lower stratum key. Well, thank you. That should probably come in very handy. Unlocks the magic gates found around the lower stratum. The lower stratum teems with hazardous zones to which citizens of the lower and central stratums are not permitted entry. What is it? The Magicite mine. The tethered steeple. The skill let you in there. At your own risk. And that there's my homunculus. Man's best friend. Huh? Oh, the dog. Of course. Name's Haunty. I used to be up in the central stratum back in the day, until I painted a target on my back, that is. Haunty saved my skin back then, about as reliable as they come. So cute. I'd rather you be out seeing the world than wasting away with an old fool like me, pup. What do you say, kid? You'd be doing us both a favor. Of course. The more the merrier. Oh, and I suppose he did need powering up, huh? Or tuning, as it were. Okay, man's best friend achievement. Oh, he unlocks fast travel. Interesting. So not all of our homunculus companions are necessarily going to be combat related. Open the menu and select Respite from the map screen. Mount Hati to travel instantaneously to respites you have previously visited. From anywhere? Whoa. You can travel instantaneously to respites you have previously visited by riding Hati. Okay. Awesome. One more thing. Whenever you've got materials on you, stop by this here craftery. Ah. I'm an arcane smith after all. Figure I could do you some good. Break boxes and mine mineral deposits that you come across to scavenge materials. These can be used to fabricate items at crafteries. In time, you may also be able to find ways to expand their inventory. Awesome. Tons of good stuff unlocking here. Exploring the lower stratum. Yes. Restricted areas are bad news. Don't go letting your guard down. Of course not. Magic Vial grants an additional relic slot. Oh, okay. They have 15 of them. Crude Bangle. Let's see. 20 defense? Wait. Oh, plus 5. Plus 10 heal potency. Okay. It shows what it would do in either slot. Interesting. Well, this one's more expensive. It gives 15 defense. Yeah, that's it. Okay. More heal potency? I guess that's literally just how much it heals, huh? That would make sense. Healing 80 out of 115 is already quite good. I don't really feel like I need a boost there, but also my materials are not unlimited, so I don't know if I should just go ahead and craft 2 of these. Oh, you can only have 1 of each. Right. Suppose in that case I should probably just get them both, although I feel like I'm going to replace them pretty soon with something more interesting, as in something that actually increases attack power, for example. I guess for now I'm gonna get 1 of these. Oh, the first trinket achievement. Well, there you go. Yeah, I guess I could also get this one. It's pretty cheap and it's limited stock anyways, so, you know. Would that allow me to buy 1 less of these? Not really, I can only get 1 anyway. You know, whatever. Get all of that. Oh, and these do get more expensive. Alright. Also, of course, right now it doesn't do anything for us, but it will, eventually. Oh. Okay. Conveniently, we can also just go from, respite to respite. Nice. Oh, that's some good progress, again, for 1 episode. Equipment, yeah. Such as defense and heal potency, yes. Literally those 2 things right now. Memories. Huntsman's memories. Wait, anything else? Bosses, yeah. Right. I mean, refighting bosses is a way to get more fragments, specifically if you want to just unlock more cosmetic stuff and, you know, these here. Oh, we have a lot. Let's take a look at the bosses. Child test subject. Well, I mean, I suppose this is not really going to do much for us. This is literally the same entry as for the NPC version. Right. Delve the Black-Winged Huntsman. Experiments involving animal fusion, yes. And so what about this version specifically? Caladrius, an experimental prototype created at the biological research facility by exploiting the properties of blight. As a result of the blight experiments involved in its creation, it has undergone a dramatic mutation. Yeah, you could say that. I guess we're lucky that it only had one arm in that state. So it could have been a lot more dangerous if it hadn't been severely crippled. Okay, well, might as well get the last two here as well. Homunculus design. That's also homunculus. Okay, so even the ones that just look like straight up robots and look, you know, not like any kind of biological being at all are also considered homunculi. Designed for aerial surveillance in the lower stratum. Its flexible joints allow it a wider range of motion, making the circular saw it wields even more dangerous. And then these. Old Enforcer. Homunculus guard developed by House Milius. It employs an arcane instrument shaped like a baton. The rust on its body betrays its age. Yes. Gordon. Levy. You know what? I'm interested in Levy. An orphan from the Crimson Forest. She was taken in by Gordon and raised in Old City in the lower stratum along with her older sister. Having been watched over by Yolvin ever since she was a child, she is fond of homunculi. Her parents were attuners, and the blood of House Frost flows within her, granting her a greater resistance to the blight. Okay, I guess that explains how she can be traveling outside the city. Then there were some other people as well outside. Oh, you still have plenty of points. Auntie, a canine homunculus created from the Guardian's lineage. He was taken in by Gordon, who found him in a weakened state. Auntie is accompanying Lilac, having taken a liking to the young attuner. He likes giving people rides on his back. Oh, such a good boy. Gordon? The Arcane Smith of Old City in the lower stratum. A pillar of the community, Gordon has designed a number of arcane instruments essential to the city's well-being. A number of Old City residents have been fitted with the Silencing Light, an arcane instrument developed by House Milius that exacts a heavy toll from the wearer. Gordon has taken it upon himself to modify even every last one in Old City to nullify its effects. Oh. Silencing Light. Okay. Like some sort of shackle or punishment device. Oh, we were able to unlock almost everything. Well, except for these. Maybe I should eventually. Well, I suppose if we don't organically get enough fragments to buy these more expensive ones, while also keeping up with the character and enemy unlocks, I could always refight some, do some boss refights off camera and just farm fragments if I really want to. And if we don't eventually just get enough fragments just from exploring. But I feel like, eventually we're going to be running out of new entries for enemies and characters, and, we'll find ourselves with enough fragments to spend on character designs, for example. So obviously I'm interested in looking at the artwork for this beautiful game. Anyway, was there anything else? Abilities? Yeah, obviously we want to. You know what? Yeah, probably makes sense to bind the continuous attack to the shoulder button that I can keep pressed if I want to. Fires a stream of auto-aiming magic bullets for as long as the button is held. Lilac is able to move and jump while using this ability. Right, okay. So, very low power, moderate break damage, but very high speed and AoE because of the range, I guess. Yolvin's double-barrel pistol fashioned by House Milius. As long as magic courses through him, it shall never run out of bullets. Convenient. How does that enhance? Lacerate. That looks fun. Fires spinning blades that cut through enemies for as long as the button is held. The blades ricochet off terrain. Lilac is able to move and jump. A pair of small pistols fashioned. They can be augmented with various attachments, greatly altering their performance. I mean, Lacerate sounds like it would make enemies bleed as well. If that's a thing. Maybe not. Doesn't mention it. Either way, I very much would like to get this experimental amplifier required. Or we could have this. Oh, you know what? That also looks like a lot of fun, actually. Either of these would be nice over the kind of boring old pistol shot. A spinning tornado that ignores the enemy's defenses and continually attacks does break damage for as long as the button is held. Weapon crafted by Yolvin, motivated by his desire to aid Lilac. Nice. Mixed parts. So, in order to even unlock these alternate attack modes, I guess we need more unique materials, maybe literally just unique items. Unidentified transformer, unidentified amplifier. Oh no. No, these are the same. Okay, so there are going to be multiple of those. Hopefully, anyway. Okay, anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. Lots of interesting things. Lots of progress made. And I guess next up we're going to be heading somewhere. Do we know exactly? Oh, through there. That's no... Actually, the game no longer marks that as locked. In fact, it tells us that our key is going to open that. How about this down here? No, that one... Yeah, that was one of those red growths exactly like this one. So we need some other ability to deal with those. But the key for this door we have now. Right, this is also a growth, yep. And over here we are... Oh, wait, never mind. That also opens. Well, I don't know if we technically know which way the mine is supposed to be that we're trying to find. Could be going back this way, or could be going further ahead. Well, we'll see. I will pick a direction next time and just go, I suppose. For now, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.